Let go is a really important message for us. One of the slogans in the 12-step recovery movement that has helped a whole lot of people on their road to being sober and clear has been to let go and let God. One of my favorite bands, the Zac Brown Band, has a great song that is entitled Let It Go. A few years ago, the movie Frozen reverberated with the anthem sung by Idina Menzel that was called, wait for it, Let It Go. And at this point, if you want to hit pause on this and belt out a few lines from that anthem, you go right ahead. In the book of Exodus, Moses brings a message to Pharaoh from God, and the message is, let my people go. In 1977, Sister Marie Augusta Neal wrote a book that was entitled A Socio-Theology of Letting Go, and it was subtitled The Role of a First World Church Facing Third World Peoples. On the cross in the Gospel of Luke, Jesus' final words are, Father, into your hands I surrender my spirit, or I surrender my life. And when he says that, he is quoting Psalm 31. And the Christ hymn in Philippians chapter 2 teaches us that the primary way to understand Jesus Christ is that though he was in the form of God, he did not regard equality with God as something to be exploited, something to be held on to, something to be used, but he emptied himself. He let it go. So letting go, relinquishing control, this is a message that has to do with a whole lot of things. It has to do with our relationships, has to do with our fears, with our resources, with our relationship to power. But for a lot of us, letting go is tough. We resist it greatly. We hold on. We hold on to control. We hold on to power. We hold on to our money. We hold on to our security, our status, our positions, our reputations. So if various traditions of wisdom teach us to let go, the world is busy teaching us to hold on, to clutch at life, and to cling to life. And you can feel the difference between these two ways of being. You can feel the difference in and around your heart. One of my teachers has said that several times a day he finds it helpful to check in with his heart, to see what the space around his heart feels like. Is the space around his heart tight? Is it protected? Is it hardening? Or is it spacious and warm and open? Since I've been trying that practice, I have noticed that almost every time I check in with my heart is tight and protected. And so when I check in, I need to then spend a few minutes noticing what it is that has my heart locked up. I need to spend a few moments breathing into and around those tight, protected spaces. Spend a few moments right there in the midst of whatever's going on, reconnecting with Christ's grounding love for me and for the world. The key thing in all of this is to notice when we're holding on, to notice when we're tightening. Don't beat yourself up for that. Just notice when you're holding on. You might say, I'm holding on right now. And then you can smile gently and compassionately at the part of yourself that is holding on, for it's likely the case that some part of you is trying to protect you at that moment. It's trying to protect you from something, fearful about what might happen. And when we are holding on, when we're living from that kind of fear, we will not have access to our own deep wisdom. But when we can open up, as we relinquish and let go, that wisdom will be there. Friends, be well, and may you relate with kindness to the parts of you that are holding on tight so that you can live into the path of letting go. We'll see you soon.